Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Makeup for Dummies. Okay, so what we're going to be doing on this Friday night is, I was telling you all once before that I had used this, well, you actually saw it on camera. This Revlon Nearly Naked in the color of chestnut, okay? Um, and I got this from the Dollar Tree, by the way. But anyway, see how light it is? Okay. Now, when I first got it, it was in the wintertime. It was perfect for my color. But because I had got a tan over the summertime, this is way too light. So I have another foundation that is actually way too dark. And so I was thinking maybe I could mix the two together and see what I come up with. Now, this is by NICKA K, and it's almond. It gives a velvet finish, it says. Now, I love this, but it is way too dark, okay? So, I'm going to mix Revlon Nearly Naked with NICKA K almond. This is chestnut and this is almond. And I'm going to see what I come up with, okay? All right. And I think I'm going to use my brush from my toothbrush brush set. I think I'm going to try to use, maybe I'll use this one. This one might be a little bit too big. Okay, but they come in different sizes. So, all right, so I'm going to try this brush. Usually I use a brush like this. This is the kind of brush that I'm so used to using. Can somebody recommend me a brush, like a fluffy brush for foundation? Because I want to start doing my foundation with that kind of brush as opposed to this. So if somebody can recommend a good foundation brush that looks similar, you know, with like this. All right, so let's get started, okay? I'm going to mix my two, and I'm going to take my nail polish off and try some red because this was from my yesterday's green apple look. So yeah, I'm just mixing two foundations together and seeing what I come up with. Whoops. That was way too much. Let's see if I can put some of that back because that was a lot. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to mix this chocolate. I call it chocolate. The name is almond, but as you can see how chocolate that is. So that is way too dark for me. And I think when I purchased this, it was in the wintertime, and I think it matched. Anyway. So let me get a brush just to do the mixing. See how that comes out. Okay, we're going to see how that works. Definitely change the color. So we're going to see how that pans out. Just wipe the excess on here. Alrighty. Whoops. Get my mirror up and ready. I thought I had it all together. And we're going to do this and see how that works out. All right. So let's go. Let's see. This soaks up a lot of product too, just to let you all know. Hope y'all can see me facing this way. Let me grab my mirror so I don't turn too far. Yeah, this soaks up a lot of products. I thought I had put way too much on here, but because it soaks up so much product, these brushes, whoops. Just do that. Okay. They say push it up into your hairline so it'll match. So you learn little by little as you go along. Let me turn this light off for a minute so y'all can actually see. So, okay, so that's better than just the nearly naked by itself. Because it was so light, and when I did the video and I was putting it on, I realized right away that it was very light, and I was confused. I was just like, oh my God, why is this so light? It didn't dawn on me that summertime, I had got a tan because I had been out in the sun quite a bit this summer. Okay, so that does not look overly bright. Let me turn this light because it looks like it might be too much light and you all really can't see. Okay, so, not too bad. So I think I'm going to try just a little bit more. I mean, that's pretty good. Let me get another brush because under my eyes, it's too big. I mean, I can try to go under there. So let me mix up some more. A little bit more. But not bad. So that was actually great. That way, the product, I mean, it's not going to go to waste because when the winter time comes, which is coming very soon here, it's, you know, but it's a good idea for now to try to use it. So all this time, this Almond NICKA K foundation been sitting, I could have been using it. All I had to do was mix it with something. But, you know, when I bought that, I'm not really familiar with a lot of this makeup stuff. I'm learning slowly but surely. I definitely wasn't really up on my game as far as foundations because I don't wear foundation a lot. If I wore foundation on a regular, then I probably would be up on my game as a concern. But then I was telling you all about a product that they came out with that you can just mix with your foundation for the different seasons. And you don't have to buy all those different foundations to match your skin. Like some people have certain foundations that they only wear in the winter and they have certain ones they only wear in the summer. And that's because of the skin coloration change. But the lady commented and told me that, you know, they have a product out, and I don't know, I can't recall what it is right now, but I remember mentioning it on one of my earlier videos. If I find out, I have a little note on it, and I'll put it in the description box. But these brushes are good. I love these. It came in a set. I think it was like 10 brushes. They are really good. The only thing is it does soak up a lot of product. Okay, so just to let you know, it soaks up a lot of product. And I'm just going to get underneath of my eyes a little bit. Also, I have a video that I want to do talking about the dark circles under your eyes. Sometimes how you can definitely get rid of those dark circles. I have a whole lot of different tricks and tips. Should have just stuck to under my eyes like that. And then just take, okay, there we go. That little one wasn't going to work too good for all over my eyes. But, okay, not bad. They say brush it up into your hairline so that it blends in. I do have a lot of advice and tips in my comment section. Again. And that's the wonderful thing about this channel. I can come on and share my tips and tricks that I know, that I've learned. And then you wonderful people get in my comments and you comment and give your tips and tricks of things that will make things a lot easier. Like for instance, when I did my eyelash, you know, putting on my eyelashes for the first time, you all gave me some wonderful tips as it relates to that. For instance, someone was telling me, because the eyelash to me was very thin and it was tedious trying to peel it off. Someone told me that the reason why those lashes were so thin is because they're cheap. Cheap lashes tend to be thinner. I didn't know that. I had no clue. So they said that when you have cheap lashes that are thin, double them up to make them thicker. So that was a good idea. They said double them up. And then someone also told me to, it was another tip that they had gave me in reference to eyelashes. But like I said, I'm going to compile all the tips together. And when I do a video, you know, upcoming future, I'm going to give all those tips. But I just wanted to throw that out there because I had no idea that that was the case. All right, so I'm going to use my Chanel setting powder. Now, I think it's the color bronze. Yep. So, I'm going to use that as a setting powder. But that didn't do too bad. Much better mixing those two together. Nearly Naked Revlon and NICKA K. Color Almond for the NICKA K. Color Chestnut for the Nearly Naked. And that Revlon Nearly Naked is a name brand, okay? So don't trip. You know, like I said, I got it from the Dollar Tree, but that is a name brand. You can actually go to Sephora or Ulta and purchase the exact same one. The only difference is you're going to pay more money. So, the setting powder just takes the shine off of it and it helps your foundation to kind of stay in place. And then I'm just going to, I guess, go over it with this. This is my NYC Sun and Bronze. I am definitely, well, see, I'm kind of hitting pan. I have hit pan, actually. So I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase that Black Radiant setting powder that I used to have. Oh, my God, I love that stuff. Absolutely loved it. I don't even remember what color it was. Definitely, I loved it. Okay, all right. So that's you know, tips and tricks. Mix your foundations together. If you have one that's too light or too dark, mix them. This is totally done. This goes in my empties. Like, finally, this is the best. Like, I actually love this. Let me put my glasses on and get the color of this. And then I am going to take this nail polish off. Now, believe it or not, all the nail polishes that I have, I do not have a red polish. Can you believe that? I don't have a red polish. And I mean, like, really, all the colors. The one red that I did pick up from Rite Aid, because they had a sale on polishes, it was Wet n Wild, and it was a red, I believe. I sent it out in some love mail. But I actually do not have a red polish. This is the closest to the red that I'm going to get. This little teeny Sally girl. That's the closest. So these are excellent. Like I said, it comes like 10 of them. I think I paid like $14.99 for them. There's a website that I got them from. I'll link it below. The only other thing besides the soaking up a lot of product, the only other thing that you may or may not like is the fact that it's kind of flimsy. See, it's like it's not real. That's why I hold it up here, because down here to me it's like kind of flimsy. The handle up here. This is a thick handle, but this part is kind of thin. So it's, you know, it's not real sturdy. So I don't want to. So that's why, you know, I tend to hold it up here. But other than that, I love it. Like for $14, you get 10 brushes. You get all different sizes. I love them. Okay, what was I supposed to be doing? Removing my nail polish so that I can change my nail color. This is a good product from the Dollar Tree. It's by Sassy Chick. It's eye makeup remover. This is excellent. Okay, you can see how far down it is because I've been using it. I use this to remove my eye makeup. Yes, love it. And these, I'm going to use these for removing my I use this for my eye makeup too. I just put some of this product on there and I just, you know, do it like that. Very, very good cotton things to use for to remove your eye makeup. Okay, so let's get this polish off. So I just wanted to come on here because I really hadn't planned on coming on, because earlier when I did my video over on my EYESMARRIEDNOW channel, I was saying that the only thing I'm going to put on is lipstick. I didn't really feel like doing a makeup look. But then I decided that, you know, I'll come on and try out those two foundations mixed together. One's too light, one's too dark. And not bad. Probably could have put it up in my here. Put it up in my hairline a lot better. Yeah, it's a little better. So that's what's happening on this Friday night with me. Let's see what time it is, because I have to go pick my son up from his school. Had a game. The varsity played tonight. So I have to go pick my son up. But yeah, I'm just removing this polish. And actually, I'm going to do one nail on camera so that you all can see color. I like to do the clear first, super dry. This really works. Like, it really. And these little look like glittery pieces. I can't get them off. But it came from this. This was the nail color that I used. Excuse me, that I used this time around when I went to the nail shop, and it was called Peace and Quiet. And this glitter is so pretty, because I was thinking about just putting on a glitter and then just putting a clear on top, because I love this. Like, this is totally pretty. But let's try this red. Wow, almost the closest red that I have. But let's do a clear first. I like to do a clear first before I apply my colors. And it dries so fast. Like, really. This is the little cotton from the thing. It dries so fast. Let me just dry it really fast so I can... 19 minutes. I want to get off of here. And I want to show you, here, let me show you this real quick. I'm not going to put any clear on this, but this is so beautiful. Like, see how that, oh, I love that. And this is an easy nail look if you don't feel like all the color and all that kind of stuff. And you don't have to worry about trying to make sure you don't get it on your skin and stay in the lines and all that kind of stuff, because it's kind of clear. But see, and then when that dries, I'll put a clear. But okay, so that's dry. So let's do this red real quick. I was thinking either or. I was either going to do red or just do all my nails with this. I cannot believe that out of all those polishes that I do not have a red. That's really weird. So I'll put another coat on once it dries. But yeah, it looks kind of red up against my red shirt. But this here, that is, I love that. That little glittery stuff. I could do red, every other finger red, and then, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let me just polish the clear one here so they can be drying. It would be nice to get all the, the polish off. And this is where, like, your Q-tips come in handy. I have Q-tips in my little makeup bag because sometimes you have polish in the corners that you can't get. And that's where the Q-tips come in. So you can get down in those corners and get the polish out before you see. Got that green polish on there, so that's the little corners. If you ever have trouble getting the polish out the corners. Alrighty, we almost 25 minutes in, and I need to see. Actually needed to get some more green out of here. I'm just showing y'all. I'll actually do this the proper way and it'll all be neat and stuff. But I left some green in this little corner because I just wanted to show y'all really quick how that glittery stuff will look. Get that out the corner and I'll go over it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeup for Dummy, on Instagram. So you can get, you know, my pics and makeup looks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so all I'm going to do is just take it all off and do it like I said, the red, the glittery, the red, the glittery, the red. That way, you know, it'll look nice. But I just wanted to show you all. because I didn't hit this nail. You definitely got to be not doing other stuff when you're doing your nails. But I just wanted to show y'all that red and then show y'all that little glittery. But I'm going to actually take it all off and make sure I get it all right. Take this off because I hit it and messed it up. Alrighty, so you all have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to share my videos, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and check out some of my previous videos in the archives. Okay, all right. Have a good evening. If you are drinking tonight, turn it up, turn down the keys because you don't want to hurt yourself or nobody else. Okay, alrighty. Bye bye now.